Today is May 23rd, 2023, and it is day number 31 of my hike on the Continental Divide Trail in the state of New Mexico. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a chilly morning. It was a cold night, and my shoes are still completely wet from yesterday and muddy. But anyway, I had my breakfast and I am ready to continue my hike on this beautiful trail. I'm not sure yet how far I'm gonna be walking today. I should be around 30 miles from Ghost Ranch, which is the next place where I'm gonna be doing a resupply. I'll try to go all the way. I'm not sure if I'll do it, but anyway, this is how the trail is looking right now. It's a beautiful trail indeed. We'll see how the day is going to look like. Everything which is inside my backpack seems to be wet this morning. My shoes are completely soaked and muddy. The last thing I had to do before reaching my tent site last night was crossing a creek. So anyway, but the sun is out. And it's gonna warm up everything and dry everything. I'm so happy with this sun. I really need it. It was a cold night. I hiked until 9 o'clock in the evening last night, so by the time I got to campsite was already dark, and I just got my warm clothes, got inside my warm clothes and into the sleeping bag, had my burrito and went to sleep. And this morning I was quite lazy to get up, to wake up and get out of the sleeping bag, but I'm back on the trail and it's looking like this. I need water. I took a half-hour lunch break. I was quite exhausted after getting off the trail. I had to do some bushwhacking, going uphill, downhill, so I could get back to the trail. So anyway, I probably walked an extra 2 miles just from getting off the trail. It's the second time it happens to me on the CDT. I was a little bit distracted and I didn't see the sign, and I just kept on walking, and I don't like walking back, so I tried to reach the trail from where I was, so I had to do terrible bushwhacking. But anyway, and I lost one of the trekking poles that Dave gave me, so I feel a little bit disappointed. But anyway, I still have one. Basically, the trekking pole is mostly for hiking in the snow. Also, I'm looking forward to getting to Ghost Ranch. The original plan was to get there tomorrow, but I'm trying to do the 30 miles today so I can get there this evening. Basically, my idea is to have 2 days in Ghost Ranch. Once I learned that this was the place where Georgia O'Keeffe had a summer home, I want to be able to visit her studio. I want to try going to the town of Abiqui. That's where she had her house. And also I bought micro spikes so I can hike in the snow. The saying is that north of Ghost Ranch there's quite a good amount of snow still in the mountains, so I bought micro spikes and I'm having it sent to Ghost Ranch, so they should get there on Thursday. Today's Tuesday, so that's gonna work out. You know, I'm gonna have 2 days in Ghost Ranch so I can rest. I can get ready for the mountains which are ahead. I don't know exactly the amount of snow there will be, but once again, the saying is that still there's quite a good amount of snow in the mountains, and we'll see how it's going to be like. I am now on the alternate trail to reach Ghost Ranch. So the official CDT goes that way, and I'm heading towards Ghost Ranch. Most hikers take this alternate. Ghost Ranch is a place for resupply, and so it's 10 miles from here. It is now 5:30 in the afternoon. Probably I'll get there by 8:30. I know everything's gonna be closed, but I wanna be there in the morning. So yeah, this is Chama River. It's a wonderful river. It's flowing fast. So yeah, so basically the alternate route goes alongside the Chama River. Nice place for camping right there, right next to the river. Anyway, this river is coming all the way from the town of Chama, which is basically the last town in the state of New Mexico. That's the town that hikers do their resupply after crossing the border to the state of Colorado. You know, you gotta go up Cumbres Pass, and then from Cumbres Pass there is a shuttle that takes hikers to Chama. So Chama River coming all the way from the north of the state. Wow, it's an incredible river. Look at this. Anyway, I hope to be reaching Ghost Ranch in about 3 hours. What a beautiful rainbow. Actually, there are 2 rainbows. Just gorgeous. It's a beautiful end of day. No wonder George O'Keeffe chose this place to move from New York City in 1940. She left her husband, the famous portrait photographer Alfred Stieglitz, and moved to New Mexico. She had a summer house in Ghost Ranch. She certainly made this landscape worldwide famous through her artwork, and she had her house in Abiqui. I hope that I'll have the chance to visit her home in Abiqui. Was the place where she did most of her work. It was her studio as well. And so I'm gonna have a 0 day here, and look at the rainbow. Isn't this a special place? And this is a special hour right now. So I'm really happy I'm getting to see this 2 rainbows. There's one on top of the other. I think it's the first time I see 2 rainbows like this. One is a little bit faded on the top. Yeah, anyway, so I'm still like about 8 miles away from Ghost Ranch. I'm sure I'm gonna get there at the end of the day. So it's gonna be a 30-mile day altogether. I'm quite happy. Anyway, I'm gonna reach Ghost Ranch. I'm gonna find a place to pitch my tent. I'm gonna have my dinner. I'll be cold soaking this evening, and I'm gonna rest. Tomorrow I plan to take a 0 day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. On Thursday I'm getting my micro spikes here, so I may actually stay here for 2 days. I'll be doing my resupply. The next place is gonna be Cumbres Pass. That's in the state of Colorado. From there I'll take the shuttle to Chama. But anyway, beautiful end of day. The sun is over there. Chama River is here. The rainbow up in the sky. I could have not asked for more.